Hello guys, today I'd like to make the first vlog talking about English and getting scholarship. Concerning English score, my first stepping stone was IELTS 6.5, which is the lowest requirement to apply for any scholarship. And as you can see, my speaking score was very bad at that time. To be honest, my family was a working class. We couldn't afford to send me into an elite English school in that English is taught by native speakers. So I had to go into normal school, which gave me a strong accent. Most of the time I was speaking English or Vietnamese English. And how the guy like me with strong accent and screwed up English score can get admission and fellowships into the most prestigious universities in the world, such as Harvard, University of British Columbia, or KU Leuven University. First, I'd like to show you a short movie clip. I guess you understand my point when showing you the short movie clip. If you are a fan of Fast and Furious, you know that Toretto won a car race in which he had a very bad and old car, while his opponent possessed a modern car. English and car are similar in this sense. They are both tools, and the way you are using your tool is more important than the tool itself. There are three things or factors that I think can help you improve your application for PhD scholarship. First is to set a goal and to stick into it. When I was in college, I always dreamed of going abroad because getting a PhD degree abroad sounded very great. Like I said before, I couldn't afford to go into an expensive English center. So whenever I came home after classes in university, I passed those schools and I saw students in the schools coming out. I felt inferior, a bit jealous. But I tried to turn those negative feelings into motivation to study harder, to get higher GPA. And I know for sure that English wasn't my advantage in the application, so I spent my effort and time into other aspects of the application, including statement of purpose and CV and reference letters also. The second key thing is a good preparation. For statement of purpose and CV, I often ask for feedback from experienced people. And my advice for you guys is that don't be afraid to ask for feedback, for advices, for corrections from the senior students or experienced people, or even your teacher or professor. And fortunately, I was lucky enough to know and make friends with a guy who was specializing in international relations in the Netherlands. And he had helped me a lot with interview. We went through several rounds of interview rehearsals. That way, I picked up some knowledge about interview process. I guess making a good connection is also very crucial here. And finally, last but not least, the advice is to take it easy. You know, we're internationals living abroad in a foreign country. You are a guest in their house. So there are many things you have to adapt to, including culture. And to be honest, mistreatment or bullying are not rare in the lab or anywhere in the world. So just take it easy in those situations. Remember, you won't get a success after one experiment, or you won't get a Nobel Prize after a paper. So take it easy. People can see and can judge who is right, who is wrong. Don't worry, don't be so aggressive. Once you can live well in the lab, many good things will come to you, including networking, respect, friendship, and support from your friends. And so does English. Once you are getting along with people, especially local people, your English will improve automatically. In short, at the end of the day, what I want to say is that English is just a tool, and the way you are using your tool will decide your success. The second meaning of a tool is that the more you are using it, the better it will be. So if you don't have a good score in English, don't worry, don't lose your confidence. You still can do many things to improve your application, to get into your dream university. And yeah, don't take me wrong, I don't mean to down English, right? Good English skills are super necessary. So if you have conditions to improve your English, to learn to get better, to have higher score, take it. Okay, that's it for my personal vlog. Thank you very much for listening. I hope to see you later. Goodbye.